Hi everyone, FIFA Career Gems here. Thank you for tuning into my channel today and welcome to episode 5 of the Wolves Scout a Future Start Career Mode. Now this episode includes edited matches against Spurs in the Carabao Cup and Brentford in the league. So let's get into the action in the Carabao Cup game against Tottenham Hotspur. We're away from home at Wembley, playing in our away strip and going with the strongest team available to me. So that's Jota, Martinez and Helder Costa up front. The midfield triangle of Barella, Neves and Ndai. The fullbacks Tierney and Doherty. The two centre-backs Cody and Bolly. And in the net we have John Ruddy. So this is the first time I've edited an actual match rather than showing just the highlights. So let's hope you enjoy it. So let's kick off the match. Hopefully make a nice tidy start, moving the ball around very nicely. Obviously we're nowhere near as good as Spurs. Let's hope to make it good. Very unlucky with the first effort early on. Tottenham played some very tidy stuff. Very hard to dispossess off the ball. Hard to get anywhere near them. When we did, we have to try and make our chances count. And I like to spread the ball around as best I can, use the full width of the pitch and make good use of the midfield triangle, our absolute quality. I mean, this is another good effort here, very close to breaking through that Spurs defence. But like I previously mentioned, Tottenham very tidy in possession, very hard to dispossess. It was only a matter of time before they started making a fair few chances. Trippier doing very well. Look at that tidy passing. Leaving my defenders scrambling all over.
Here's Harry Kane. Nice return pass. Just moving the
trying to get a shot away. We finally do the first shot. Not a very good one. We more than held our own in the midfield, knocking the ball around very nicely.
That's great for
my favourite kind of pass. A pass over the top of the defence. Helder Costa into Martinez. And unlucky with a left foot strike.
Very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Spurs continue to pile the pressure forward.
Victor Wanyama.
Tidy midfield passing. Trying my hardest not to dive in and give away any free kicks or yellow cards. But our defence stood very strong. Another ball. Inside the fullback. Great stuff from Diego Jota. Spreading the ball around very nicely. Very well defended from Tottenham. Right at the end of the first half. Solid defending again by us. Trying our hardest not to dive in. Diego Jota, nice tidy footwork. Very well defended again from Spurs.
That's gone out for, and they've decided to nail their colours to his mast.
Right at the end of the first half here, almost the last kick of the game. How the hell did Wanyama miss that one? Should have scored. We should have gone in to the interval, at least one down. Harry Kane, not really impressed so far. So start the second half, do Spurs. Carrying on where they picked up. Nice tidy football. And me just trying my hardest not to dive in and give away any needless free kicks. Great defending at the back post. End-to-end stuff. I only gave that one as offside. Now, to me, that is absolutely level. Maybe one of his hairs on his knee was offside. So Mopo making a change, bringing on Dembele. Got away with that one. They should have hit the target with that free kick. So again, we were chasing shadows in the Spurs midfield. When we did get a chance, we have to try and make it count against Spurs. And should have scored. But made a right hash of that one from Barella. Really should have took that one away. In games like this, you don't get too many chances, and when you do, you should be sticking them away.
Acted very promptly and decisively. Martinez.
Nice passing and moving again from my team. Nice ball over the top to Diego Jota. Headed inside. Barella. Tapped in with a great header at the goalkeeper. The keeper should have come out really and done a lot better with that. And the underdogs take the lead against Tottenham. Keeper really should have come out. But Barella nipped in and took the little header away. 1-0 against Spurs. The Spurs push for the equaliser. We should have made it 2. Again, Barella that time blazed it over the bar when it really should have scored. What the hell is this? Bosh! Take that one. That wouldn't look out of place in the WWE wrestling ring.
Good chunk of added time here. 3 minutes.
And we carried on playing, very tidy, not rushing anything. Right at the end, could have almost nicked a second. But we held on. End of match. And we're through to the next round of the Carabao Cup after a 1-0 victory at Wembley against Spurs. Goal scorer Nicolo Barella. Should have scored a couple more, to be fair. But we'll take that 1-0. And Diego Jota got the man of the match. So here we have a transfer offer for Ruben Neves. He's one of my star players, so obviously that is going to get blocked and firmly rejected. There wasn't even time for a training session before the next match. And it was a top of the table Championship Clash against Brentford. Again, we will play in my favourite alternate blue and orange strip. Unchanged again, same team. But I am going to put the Scout of Future Star on the bench in place of Marshall. Other than that, no changes at all in the starting 11 or the subs.
Top 2 involved today, and it could have a lot of significance down the road a ways. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Another challenge for these two teams.
The top 2 teams in the division. Both played for, both won for. And there's a team: Ruddy, Doherty, Bowley, Cody, Kieran Tierney, midfield triangle, Barella and Dye and Neves, and the front 3 of Martinez, Jota and Helder Costa. And we will get proceedings underway.
A lot of talk about this match.
As always, I like to move the ball around very quickly. I always like to start by putting a lot of pressure, keeping possession. Try and forge an early chance where possible. And very nearly scored with a volley for the first effort of the match. Great hit from Helder Costa, very unlucky. Brentford, they're not top of the table for nothing, and bang, what a tackle that is. Personally, I don't see much wrong with that. It's a great tackle. If you see it in slow motion in a minute, it's actually a lot worse than what I thought it was.
He's not happy about the yellow card. It's a burden for him, of course, for the rest of the game now. And he's booked early on. Yeah, he's saying, well, it's my first challenge, my first tackle, but the ref's not having any of it.
So rightfully yellow carded. Connor Cody, the skipper. We pretty much were the top side in the first half. Great cross from Martinez and a lovely volleyed finish. Helder Costa again. This time tucking his volley away very nicely.
What a strike on the volley.
Right to the byline. Great technique. Pretty much straight at the goalkeeper, but hit very hard.
See this again, this goal.
1-0. Another great ball. Love them diagonal passes over the back of the fullbacks into Helder Costa. And that time, great save from the Brentford goalkeeper Daniel Bentley. Great ball from Barella. Lovely, tidy finish from Helder Costa. This time he didn't leather it, he just beautifully placed it with his left foot underneath the oncoming goalkeeper. It's all about the pass from Barella though. Lovely lifted pass over the centre backs. Beautifully done. Lovely tidy left footed finish into the bottom corner.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Manager, it seems, happy.
Great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
That's good movement forward here.
Continue to pile on the pressure in the first half.
Good defending.
Brentford stood strong.
Well,
And went in at half time with a nice, tidy 2-0 victory against our title rivals, Brentford.
Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one
Great half from Helder
like he's
Costa.
had.
2 goals from his 3 shots. And into the second half.
And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half.
Brentford play some nice, tidy football. Our defence stayed pretty strong. That midfield triangle really do dominate games. One touch passing. Passing in the triangle. So I always like to play FIFA. Nice and tidy passing.
Well, it's still
Make the ball do all the work.
Alan, isn't it?
And then spread that lovely ball over the fullbacks.
Wouldn't it just? I mean, the rumours
strain something.
But Brentford carried on piling on a bit of pressure. And we had to rely on John Ruddy a couple of times. So into this second half and time for the Scout of Future Star to come on. We made a couple of substitutions, as did Brentford. Brought on Alan Judge.
Hasn't he? Getting forward, and that's his trademark, but he's also got back to help those defensive midfielders as well.
And it was Alan Judge that made an instant impact. Tidy football from Brentford. Alan Judge, pile driver just inside the 18-yard box with his first touch of the match.
1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure.
Game on, 2-1.
Marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
I bet they were thinking they'd never beat the goalkeeper. No wonder they're so happy.
Great left foot
Well,
strike,
first
leaving John Ruddy with no chance at all.
It's paid off.
It's looking good, this move.
Carried on putting on a bit of pressure, trying to get another goal. Scout of Future Star scoring his first goal with a beautiful curled effort from way outside the area. His attributes are still pretty low, so this guy's only going to get better. What a goal that is. He's only done probably about 8 training sessions, only grown probably plus 3. Look at that for a strike.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
And let's hope that's the first of many goals from our midfield scouted future star, Thomas Valet. Really was a great hit, that. And there you can see it's his first goal in League or Cup. So John Ruddy was our saviour in the final few parts of the game. Also the crossbar came to our rescue. And right at the end of the match, as per usual, they sent the goalkeeper up. But John Ruddy stood strong. And we wrapped up the game with a nice 3-1 victory away from home at Brentford. Helder Costa, rightfully the man of the match, with his 2 goals. And it's a very tidy, comprehensive away victory. So there you can see Helder Costa, man of the match. So join me later in the week for episode 6, where we will be looking at September's fixtures, 2 more edited league games, and our scouted future star will be doing more training sessions. So as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. FCG out.